Well, Gavin Stone, no question, has been one of the best surprises, maybe in the National League this year.
Off we go with scorching a ball to the gap and field. Stone comes back home and with his hands full in his first start coming out of the break. Here's his 2-2 and caught by Lux. He's not having to rely on it as much. And it's just to right here that Hernandez.
0.6, 4.18 ERA. I think he's going to have a lot more success in the second half. Well, he strikes out Ohtani.
Pavetta, Smith, bat a little bit, and it's
Freddie Freeman.
He'll take it.
Swing and a miss. He sets down Freeman. Second strike.
And we're off and rolling here. One another. Professional up and out of the track. He's got it.
Nah. But maybe just enough.
Great changeup right there, and Stone gets his first K.
He's behind 1-2. And that's 6 in a row. He tied.
And don't worry about anything else. It's going to be in there for strike 3 to set down Paz.
Season. I'm part of that lineup.
Base taken to the bag by Smith.
Swing and a miss. He got him with a curveball. He's already punched out 4.
Won a World Series with the Red Sox balls today, but he told me that
It's a swing and a miss at the plate for strike 3.
The call's been overturned. The runner is safe.
And very efficient in stolen bases. Like the Red Sox's rotations. Makes this a close play at first.
To his teammates, Alex Cora.
David Hamilton with 2. In. Stone pitches around the count at 3-1. That's ball 4 and a leadoff walk for 2017. And in that gets Taylor. Another 0-2 from Pavetta. Leaves Wires not in time. He's able to
2 strikes on Shohei. And he struck him out again. Same pitch.
Hamilton to finish off the third. He's the guy here. He's in his 8th season. He's Taylor gives it a shot at first. Home run his first time for him. He's there for the first out of the
ball. Makes a good throw. Pick its bat.
Here he comes. Fastball by him. Change speeds on.
Gavin Stone pitches around.
Here's the next one that got the break.
Ball to Tyler O'Neill for the
in Boston.
It is off the top of the wall.
There you go.
And at second. And a swing and a foul tip into the mid.
Pitch, Rojas. Dodgers unable to take advantage of that. Second, Lux times it up. Third down to Freddie Freeman, 3-1 and a quiet.
You know, really always looking at that third time.
Shot to center field, hit deep. Baez back all the way to the track and the wall. It is out of here. Home run, Jarren Duran.
Bounces in there, 3-1 on Dave. He's got it. In the 5th inning, Gavin Lux back field. By he gets touched up. He's had 3 strikes, 1-2 to Vargas. Fayella says that he's got it, and he does.
Combined or 4-12 off of it.
Ohtani waits. Smokes it to second, but it's right at him. Swing and a miss.
Over the heart of the plate, and you know as a hitter.
Swing and a miss by Yoshida. Middle and caught by Rojas to finish.
Swing and a miss, got him again for the 3rd time in the game. 1-2, cut on and miss, struck him out. Back-to-back K's.
See,
1, 2, 3, 6, 4.
You know, he really did an excellent job.
So does Vargas in a gift wrap.
You know, talking to Jerry Harrison, who's played out there, and he always talks about, he goes,
took strike 3. Difference in this game. Swing and a miss. Vesia strikes out. Got him. Alex Vesia. Vargas.
I knew that was a mistake. That ball was over.
1. Paez takes ball 4.
Closer to that trade deadline. We know the Dodgers
steps onto the outfield grass and
you're looking at
tying run. Lux is out in front, strike 3. 4 can. It says Romy Gonzalez. Vargas is there. One of the top relievers in the National Run to win that one. Tape play by Rojas to get there. Why they call Tyler.
He's going to try for a 4th. Devers serves it in the left zone, makes the catch. Spitting out in time. Oh, it is in time. O'Neill took his time.
To 3-2. Look out, ball 4.
Great reaction by Vardy.
Fieldinich. Strike 3 call.
That's when you finally get it. You have a different perspective.
O'Neill not going to get there.
Rips one down the line. It's got a chance. It's a grand slam. Freddie Freeman.
Well, those 3 hitters we mentioned. That
Center field, number 44.
pulls it to third and caught by Devers. Start the 9th.
Right field, number 50.
Hudson here in the 9th gets a strikeout.
Got a double out of it. Grounds this one to second. Could be a game ender. There's the second out. There's the game.
Freddie Freeman giving the Dodgers the lift they needed in the 8th inning. What did you think when Alex Cora held up 4 fingers to walk Will Smith?
I was excited. You kind of live for those situations. You want to be up in those situations. So when you get the opportunity to try and potentially win a game for your team, that's all you can care about. I was just trying to hit a fly ball and hit a fly ball over the fence.
You do pretty good against lefties, Freddie. You saw that hanging curveball. Did your eyes light up?
No, I mean, I felt on the 0-0 sinker, I took a really good swing at it, so I was feeling good. The previous 2 at-bats, I was able to stay on balls and hit into left field. So even though I got out, there's little wins in certain situations that help build confidence for later down the road. And after I took the 0-0 swing, I felt good on that swing and felt like I was in a good spot to be able to hit what I needed to hit in the zone, and I got one in the zone and hit it.
I'm sure you felt the excitement in the stadium and in your dugout. Could you feel how big of a lift you gave your team?
Yeah, first 7 innings was a little bit of a grind. Not many hits we threw out there, but Gavin pitched great. Our bullpen was unbelievable. So when you get those situations, you got to try and come through. And more times than not, if you get a good pitch to hit, sometimes you get the hits.
How did you feel about that curtain call?
It's nice. When you got 54,000 people on their feet, chanting your name prior to the at-bat, and then after, that means something good happened. So pretty cool. Glad to be back. Nice 4 days off. Started off with a win.
Thanks a lot for stopping, Freddie. Great job tonight.
Of course, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Miguel, good game for the team, obviously. You came up big with that double play on O'Neill. Do you feel like that was redemption in some ways?
I mean, that was weird play, You don't see a lot of, assists from outfield like that. So, I saw him, like, jogging back slowly, so I was like, oh, maybe I got him. So I was kind of happy.
How did you recover from the miscommunication between you and Pages to be able to come back with a big defensive play and also get that 8th inning started?
Yeah, I mean, trying to stay on the game, we still have a good game going on, so I'm trying to stay my focus on the next ball, so that was my approach on it.
You showed a lot of emotion. Hayward jumped out of the dugout when Freddie hit the grand slam. How big of a win is this for you guys?
I mean, it means a lot. We've been grinding from last week, and now it's starting like this way, kind of slow game until the 8th inning. So we've been grinding the whole game, and then, have that result is a huge thing for us.
What would you like about this first half and coming back in the second half for you?
Yeah, it felt good. We ended the first half on a rocky end, but coming in here and starting off good, having a good start to the second half was really important.
What do you think was better tonight for you just compared to the last couple of starts right before the break?
Probably just change up, really. I mean, they had a lot of lefties, and so the opportunity to throw it quite a bit was there, and so just getting a better feel for that helped a lot.
Just kind of getting away from things for 4 or 5 days, whatever it is, for the All-Star break, does that kind of just help everyone just kind of like recharge?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I know for myself it helps me a lot, like mentally, just kind of separate from this and then pick it back up, and it just feels like a fresh start to me. So hopefully it feels like that to a lot of guys.
Eighth time this season you've allowed one earned run or less in your starts. Just your thoughts on being able to be productive for this team?
I'm just trying to go out there and throw up zeros for the club. Like I've said before, I don't get a lot of strikeouts, so the defense helps me out a lot on that. So credit to them also.
What did Freddie say to you to make you break up a little bit in the dugout in the 3rd inning? You guys came off, and I think he said something to you where you kind of laughed.
Something about him not being able to jump really high on that ball that went over his head. But yeah, I thought that was funny.
Where did that Devers comeback get you?
Like calf.
In your calf? Yeah. In your right leg?
Yeah, but it's good.
Did it hit the ground first?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
13 miles an hour.
I didn't see it, obviously.
Your thoughts on what Freddie did there in the eighth.
Yeah, that was huge. Having a slow start to the game, and then him coming in and then walking Will, and then him getting an opportunity to hit a grand slam, that was big for us.
What were you thinking when Miguel Vargas let that throw go?
Yeah, that was a heck of a play. Just to bounce back from that miscommunication out there in left center and come back and make a big play. Huge play. And then lead off that next inning with a big walk to kind of get that rally started. Really good to see him, right the ship right there.
What was that conversation you had with him after the Padres play?
It was just more of just kind of appreciating the fact that he's got to continue. He's still gathering repetitions out there in left field and, use his ears, but once it gets loud, you got to use your eyes as well. And a corner outfielder, you got to be mindful of that center fielder too, who's using his hands. So it's one of those things that he's getting better and more confident, and I wanted to make sure that we keep that confidence and he doesn't start to, get some anxiousness when he's out in left field.
What changed in the at-bats that you did?
Well, it started with Vargy, and I thought CT had a really good at-bat right there and, got called out on a borderline pitch down, and then obviously Show got a pitch up in the zone and doubled right there, and they have to make a decision, with Will versus Freddie, and to bring Teo in the conversation. So it was good. So it was a great inning, good at bats, and we just didn't have any answers for Pivetta tonight. But it was good for us to hang in there, and a credit to the pitching. Gavin did a heck of a job minimizing, just one run, and then the guys in the bullpen did a fantastic job tonight.
We've seen it go either way with Will and Freddie, potentially one before Will, potentially one before Freddie. Does it surprise you either way how
It does, and I think, from the other dugout, it's a no-win situation. Pick your poison, and that's a tough one. So it started because of Vargy getting on base and Shohei's double right there, which kind of put the onus on the manager, AC, to make a decision. He was up earlier, so I figured, with that lane right there, I just felt good with Huddy. So if he's going to pitch in a tie game, he was up and hot. I felt good about him finishing the game as well.